to the Michael Batson Show. Hendon Hooker, you mentioned him, third round, 68th pick. This was a guy out of Tennessee. If he stays healthy and gets a little work in and, critiques his moves and everything, he could be good. Now, did they pick him, from your understanding, as just a guy to fill the backup role and just to be Jared Goff's kind of, right-hand man? Or is he going to be the successor in 3 years if he's capable of doing it and if he learns and pays attention? What is his role, you think?
Yeah, well, I think, Brad Holmes always says, I'm not going to be anchored. He doesn't want to, box himself into certain positions. Mm-hmm. A lot of times that's things that he just doesn't want to acknowledge with us. But I think the same goes for, from a roster building standpoint. Right now the Lions have Jared Goff. They like him and have liked him, I think, more than a lot of people have in terms of, his ability to be their quarterback of the future. They haven't paid him yet. I think as I look at, this team, this roster, sort of where they are, it certainly projects as if they will, Jared Goff is in line at least to get a contract extension before Hendon Hooker will even see the field. So if things go according to plan, then, Jared Goff is going to be the Lions quarterback for a long time coming. That means winning this year on the field. That means Goff staying healthy, doing some good things. If that's the case, they're going to have to pay Goff, let's just say, before the start of the 2024 season. And at that point, Hendon Hooker will have not seen the field, not have taken a meaningful snap for the Lions. He's very unlikely to play this preseason just based on, his injury and how this regime has handled ACL recoveries in the past. So, ideally, from the Lions standpoint, Jared Goff is their guy going forward. They win a lot of games. They're not going away from that. But, if things don't go according to plan, I think in Hendon Hooker they have someone that has more upside than your typical third-round quarterback, has had, a ton of success in college, and, therefore maybe there's something that you can dream on for him being the guy that would take over for Jared Goff if this season doesn't go according to plan. And if all else fails, you have a solid backup, and you have someone who, again, if he develops, can be a trade chip.
It was 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rep last time that I checked. I was selling zones in the set. Make $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect, then the power and the hoes come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was